Alright folks, welcome back to our second game of Hollywood Squares here on Game Show Night. FinalFlame is the current champion. The champion's position has won 3 in a row and has 15,000 rupees. I said 10,000, but I remember he won the trip to Australia, so that adds 5,000. So 15,000 rupees for the champion's position. He is our champion. He is going to be playing against ProfessorWhom. You guys know how Hollywood Squares works, so we're going to get started right away. So, FinalFlame, you're the champion. You get to go first. Pick a square.
Square number 5.
Square number 5. This time it's Sam, and here's the question. In the Disney classic Sleeping Beauty, she wakes up after the prince kisses her. Does she say anything? How was it for you? Sam's answer is yes. She says thank you. Agree or disagree?
I don't remember this at all. I'll agree.
Agree? No, you should have disagreed. She does not say anything. She smiles but never says a word. Circle gets the square, and ProfessorWhom, it's your turn. Pick a square.
I'm gonna go with 1.
Number 1, that's Eddie. And here's the question. If someone tells another person he has bats in his belfry, what is he trying to say? Bela Lugosi is living in his attic. Eddie's answer is get organized. What do you think? Agree or disagree?
I'm gonna say disagree.
Disagree. He is a little weird, maybe even crazy. You were right to disagree. Circle gets the square. And now, FinalFlame, it's your turn. Pick a square.
Square number 9.
Alright, this is for the block. It's Dean. And here's the question. True or false? The latest flu vaccine is made by combining human flu viruses with the flu virus from a duck. There's one side effect, though. You tend to fly south for the winter. Dean's answer is false, FinalFlame. For the block, agree or disagree?
I'm going to agree.
Agree? No, you should have disagreed. It's true. Hard to believe. ProfessorWhom, can't give you the circle. You've got to earn it yourself. So where are you going to go?
Let's see. I'm gonna go with 4.
4? All right.
No, sorry, not 4.
Where?
Oh gosh, I gotta count.
Remember, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7.
7, Daz?
7.
All right. Here's the question. We know that too much sugar is bad for your teeth. Can too much starch harm your teeth as well? It'll make your tongue stiff as a board. Daz's answer, ProfessorWhom, is yes. Starch is also bad for your teeth. Agree or disagree?
I'm going to disagree.
Disagree? No, you should have agreed. It's most definitely harmful for your teeth. So X gets the square and is back to you. FinalFlame, pick a square.
Number 9 again.
All right, again for the block. That's Dean. Here's the question. Why would your dentist attach electrodes to your mouth and body and then run an electric current through your mouth? To jumpstart his Mercedes. It's a new form of X-ray. That is Dean's answer. What do you think? Agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
Agree? No, you should have disagreed. It's to reduce pain. Once again, ProfessorWhom, I can't put a circle there. You've got to earn it yourself. What are you going to do? It's your turn.
I'm gonna go with 9.
All right, Dean, for the win. And here's the question. According to the American Psychiatric Association, do most therapists think it is okay to have a romantic relationship with someone who is no longer a patient? Only if they are cured and their bill is paid. Dean's answer is yes. What do you think? Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree? No! It was no! You should have disagreed. X gets the square and a big break. We go back to you, FinalFlame. Pick a square.
Number 8.
Number 8 for the win. It's Ruth, and here's the question. When the famous author O. Henry called it Baghdad on the subway, what was he talking about? Being mugged by Aladdin. Ruth's answer is downtown Beirut. For the win. Agree or disagree?
I'm going to disagree.
Disagree. New York City, you're right. X gets the square and the win and 500 rupees. Well done. Okay, so 500 rupees on your side of the board. Game number 2 is worth 500 rupees, and it's also our secret square game. Now, before I want to continue, I want to just say that he who admires myself is in the audience, and I want to thank him and Ice Crystal 187 for giving me the opportunity to host Game Show Night on the Mumble server for Girls in Dresses. So thank you very much for that, and we greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much for being here as well. So, Professor Whom, it is your turn. This is worth 500 rupees. You start it off. Pick a square.
Let's go with the middle. So 5.
All right, number 5. Sam, here's the question. In Buddhist philosophy, people can find relief from the suffering of life in a state of complete happiness and peace. What is this place called? New Jersey. Sam's answer is karma. Do you agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Disagree. You're right, it's Nirvana. Circle gets the square, and we go to you, FinalFlame. Pick a square.
Number 7.
Number 7. Daz? That's the secret square again! How about that? 2 in a row. And it's for the same trip, so you can take a second trip to Australia if you get the question right. Here it comes. According to Psychology Today, if your infant is beginning to explore the wonderful worlds of breaking objects, should you restrain him with a light strap? Should you restrain him with a light slap on the hand? Instead, introduce him to the wonderful world of sore bottoms. Daz's answer is no, they'll just do it again. For the trip. Agree or disagree?
I'm going to disagree.
Disagree? No, you should have disagreed. The answer was no. So, Circle gets the square. That's a break for you, Professor Whom. It's your turn. Pick a square.
I'm gonna go with 3.
3, it's Joe, and this is for the win. Here is the question. In a survey of nearly 2,000 working men and women, what factor caused the greatest on-the-job stress? Trying to think of funny answers to questions like these. How appropriate. Joe's answer is not doing the kind of work they want. For the game, and to tie up the match. Agree or disagree? Tough one.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree.
Disagree. Let's see. For the win. No! That was the right answer. You should have agreed. X gets the square. A big break for you, FinalFlame. Pick a square.
Number 1.
Number 1. Eddie, here is the question. True or false? Happily married women have stronger immune systems than those with sour marriages. They also have newer cars, more clothes, and 2 in live-in help. 2 in live-in help. Okay. Eddie's answer is false. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
All right. Good for you. It's definitely true. X gets the square. And now we're back to you, Professor Whom. Pick a square.
I'm gonna go with 2.
Number 2, that's Val. This is for the block, and here's the question. According to Consumer Reports, the best ones in 1936 were Shelvador, Ajusto Shelf, and Norge. What were they? Swedish lovers? Val's answer is ovens for the block. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree? Nope, you should have disagreed. The answer was refrigerators. FinalFlame can't give you the X. Gotta earn it yourself. Where are you gonna go?
Number 2.
Alright, this is for the win, and here's the question. Your dentist applies some highly concentrated hydrogen peroxide on your teeth and then uses a special heat-producing light. What is he doing? Wondering where the yellow went. Val's answer is bleaching them. for the game and to take a 1,000 rupee lead. Agree or disagree, Final Flame?
I will agree.
Agree? That's right. X gets the square and the win and another 500 rupees. Well done. All right, so 1,000 rupees for Final Flame. ProfessorWhom not on the board yet, but this game is worth 1,000 rupees. You can tie it up. And ProfessorWhom, you get to start it off. Pick a square.
Number 4. No, sorry, 5.
5? Okay, Sam, here's the question. According to the UCLA Biology Department, what are the building blocks of life? Booze, blondes, and bucks. Sam's answer is blood cells. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree? No, you should have disagreed. The answer was proteins. X gets the square, and Final Flame, we go to you. Pick a square.
Number 3.
Number 3, that's Joe. Here is the question. After helping mediate an end to the Russo-Japanese War, he was the first American president to win the Nobel Peace Prize. Was it Roosevelt, Wilson, or Coolidge? We'll never know. Nixon erased the tapes. Joe's answer is Teddy Roosevelt. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Agree? That's right, Teddy Roosevelt. X gets the square, and we go back to you, ProfessorWhom. Pick a square.
I'm going to go with 7.
All right, 7 for the block. It's Daz. And here's the question. On your body right now, where will you find an upper, a filler, and a welt? Can you see them from there? Your shoes. They are all parts of shoes. What do you think? Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Disagree? Oh, you should have agreed. It was your shoes. Before you make your next move, Final Flame, he who am mayor is myself. How much longer are you going to go? If it's a while, I can make announcements and stuff so that there is news. After this, we're going to do Pressure Luck, and that's going to be the final game of Game Show Night. So I'm thinking about 1 hour and change, if that's all right. I've got about an hour to go, I'd say. Good question, though, That was a good question, Hugh. Thank you. Okay. Final Flame, your turn. Pick a square.
Gotta go for number 7.
All right, Daz for the win. And here is the question. Decepticons, Transformers, Wrinkles, and Madballs are all currently what? And by currently, we're talking about the 1980s. Phyllis Diller's body parts. Daz's answer is toys for kids. For the game and the match, and to go again for the car, agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
Agree? You got it! X gets the square, and you've won the game again with 2,000 rupees. Another clean sweep.
Well done.
Thank you.
Alright, so, Final Flame, you get to go for the car yet again. And we're down to just 2 choices. It's either going to be the green Dodge Charger or the pink Buick LaCrosse. So, of those 2 cars, what do you want to play for?
I'm hoping it's the green Charger.
Gonna go for the Charger? Alright. He's going for the Charger, and I hope you win the car. We're gonna put the key into the ignition right now. Here we go. Key is going into the ignition. Good luck to you, Final Flame. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You have won the car! Congratulations, Final Flame. Awesome job. You've won the Dodge Charger, and that is quite a way to go out on Hollywood Squares tonight here. So, well done.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. So with that car, that puts you... I don't know where that puts you because I forget how much that car is worth, but I believe that puts you well over 40,000 rupees in cash and prizes. So you had a really excellent day here on Hollywood Squares. Did you have fun playing?
Indeed I did.
Awesome. Congratulations. And we will see you on our next game. It's going to be Pressure Luck, the final game show to wrap up the final game show night with the Fun for Freedom community. ProfessorWhom, did you have fun playing Hollywood Squares with us?
I did.
All right, excellent. So stay tuned, everybody. We're going to be playing our final game show of the day. It'll be Pressure Luck, and we're going to have that set up for you right after this. So don't go away, everyone. You don't want to miss it.